If you don't have a YouTube channel and you're watching this, by the end of this video, you should make one. Because what are you waiting for? Oh, hell no. My goddamn chips fell. That's kind of dirty. Like, that's like me asking for roaches and shit. Y'all gonna hear this fan, because baby, I'm hot. I'm not gonna cook myself up in this room for no YouTube video. No, so I'm just gonna cover it up, that sound, with some aesthetic background music. Hey guys, it's janchrisann, first name Jan, my name is Chrisann, and welcome back, or to if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button to the JC crew. And today, as you guys could tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be informing you guys how to start a YouTube channel in 2020. If you don't have a YouTube channel yet, you should totally do it. It's really fun. So I decided this is the perfect time to do this because, as you guys know, summer is here and a ton of people end up making YouTube channels over the summer. Hopefully you end up taking those tips and making a YouTube channel. The timestamps will be in the description box down below, so if you just tap on them, it's gonna go straight to the part of the video that I was talking about. So you could just tap on whatever part of the video you want to go on in the description and it will take you right there. That's YouTube's new system or whatever. By the way, I'm gonna tell you guys a few tips that YouTubers don't really talk about, so you definitely want to stick around for that, okay? Because you don't want to miss out. If you want to learn how to start a YouTube channel, just keep on watching. Okay, so number one, you should know your content. Brainstorm video ideas that you plan on posting in the future, which is going to help you because it's not going to be a point in time where you're not going to know what to post. For example, if you're like a lifestyle or a beauty channel, like that's what my channel is about, I suggest that you brainstorm a bunch of video ideas that fits that category of videos and come up with a bunch of ideas that's going to help you in the future, so you don't go looking for ideas here and there. You're not going to run out of ideas. Next is come up with a schedule. Coming up with a schedule is definitely going to help you so much over quarantine. I came up with a schedule where I upload on Mondays and Fridays at 3 p.m. which is working so well for me. Having a schedule is going to keep you on task. It's going to also help you know what videos you're going to post in the future, knowing what you're going to film next and whatnot. You're not going to be all over the place like, oh yeah, what should I film next? No, come up with a schedule to keep you much more organized. Next is channel art. Channel art is important. Before you start your channel, you have to have your banner up, because why are you starting a YouTube channel with no banner? That's gonna leave your audience kind of blindsided on what your channel is gonna be about in a way. So there's people that make banners for free on Instagram. Oh baby, ain't nothing free. I don't know what I was talking about, but you actually have to pay. Well, yeah, if you I meant to say if you know a friend that make banners or whatnot. Banners, what the hell am I? Banners and intros and all that, get at them, but majority of people they charge. So yeah, and also I forgot to include make sure you turn your YouTube account into a channel. I'm gonna put right here what I mean by that. Make your account a channel. Make your account a channel. Don't just post without making your account a channel. And you could also try to make your own banner, but I suggest that you keep it simple, because if you put all that extra stuff on there, you might be indecisive about it. Yeah, that's what happened with me when I first started my YouTube channel. I put like all this extra like flowers and all that, and I wanted to change it. Now I just have a simple banner, and there's a ton of tutorials on YouTube on how to make your banners and whatnot. It's really not that hard. Next is a profile picture, preferably one that's like half a waist up photo instead of like a full body photo. Then your audience will actually see your face and not just your entire body, which is going to be far away, if you know what I'm talking about. You want to put in an intro for your videos. What I don't suggest you do is post your intro as your first video. Don't post your intro, because they're going to end up seeing your intro when they watch your videos. Don't do that, please. Like, relax, wait. So as I said, there's people on Instagram that do intros, or you can make your own. There's tutorials up. I made my own intro. You could get really creative with those, like your intro, your banner, etc., because it kind of portrays what your channel is going to be about. Next is equipment. Equipment is very important, okay? The first thing is a good camera. When I say a good camera, I'm not talking go buy a Canon G7X or a Sony or whatever. No, you don't need all of that extra, because I'm filming on literally an iPhone 7 and a tripod right now, and it is working perfectly fine for me. So you need a good camera with good camera quality. Obviously, what I do suggest, if you're using an iPhone, go to your settings, then go to the camera, and then you're gonna go to record video and put it on 4K at 30 FPS. So that is the best quality that your iPhone is going to give you. I'm not sure about Android. I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing as well. And you do not need an iPhone to record. There's Androids that have very good camera quality. Next is good lighting. I use natural lighting. I do not use studio lighting or ring light, any of that. But I do want to get one in the future, but it's not necessary. I do suggest you use natural lighting because I personally prefer natural lighting. Well, I can't even say I prefer, but natural lighting is really good for me because I just like that bright, effect. I mean, you could also use a studio ring light to get that effect as well, but I'm working with natural lighting right now and it's working fine for me, so I don't have a problem with it. But you could get a ring light if you want to. It's not a necessity though. You can get that like later on in your channel. Editing softwares. Let's talk about editing softwares. So when I first started recording on the iPhone, because some of my old videos I used the Android, but for Androids you could use Power Director, which was the app that I was using when I had an Android, and it works really well. But if you don't want the watermark in your video, you do need to purchase the full version. But when I had an Android, I kind of finessed the system and I got it for free. So yeah, you could also look at videos like how to get it for free if you don't want to pay the money. But yeah, that Power Director is also on iPhones as well. They recently put it on the App Store, so yeah, it's really good. You can do green screens, everything on there. It's really good. For Apple users, you could use iMovie, you could use VLLO, Pocket Video, all of that. But I personally use VLLO instead of I use VLLO and iMovie. If you guys want to see how I edit my YouTube videos, I have a tutorial up right there. It's a step-by-step tutorial, everything in depth. I personally feel like VLLO is better than iMovie because iMovie, whenever it comes to the text, is very tricky, and iMovie is just so simple. I only use iMovie to put in green screens in my videos and add background music. So if you guys want to see how I do that, go watch how I edit my videos on my iPhone video. Windows, you could use Filmora. That's what I used to use. I used that like back at like really like when I was in 6th grade, 7th grade, when I used to edit on a computer, but I don't do that anymore. It's too much, like, and I didn't have the full version, so it's like that's like part of the reason why I stopped doing YouTube videos in like middle school and stuff. But you can use Filmora, you could pay for it, and you could also use Final Cut Pro if you have a MacBook, and it's also available for Windows as well. But you have to pay like $300 for that, so I suggest that you get that like later on in your journey. But you could also use iMovie on a laptop as well. Well, on a MacBook. Next is editing / thumbnails. Once again, if you guys want to see how I edit my videos, go watch how I edit my YouTube videos. And I also have a YouTube guide playlist on my channel, so if you need a whole bunch of tips and tricks, then I have videos up on those. So go watch that little playlist right there. You don't need to learn how to edit, like you just need to. Like, what are you doing if you have a YouTube channel and you don't know how to edit? Like, once again, how I edit my videos, step-by-step tutorial, I have it on there. And editing is not that hard, actually. Editing is one of my favorite parts about making YouTube videos, because I don't know, every time I record a video, I like get so excited to edit it. Like, I go straight into editing. Like, I find it so fun and like so soothing. I don't know. But yeah, learn how to edit. It's a ton of tutorials up on YouTube how to do it. It's not that hard. Once you're comfortable with the software that you're using, then you should be fine. Next is learn how to make good thumbnails. Y'all, I'm sorry, but I know some people and they just don't have good thumbnails at all. Like, before I subscribe to somebody's YouTube channel, I usually look at their thumbnails, and if your thumbnails don't really catch my eye like that, I'm not gonna subscribe. So I'm not saying that my thumbnails are the best, because I'm very like self-cautious about my thumbnails, because sometimes I feel like they're not like, well, that, but they're really not. But I definitely feel like I could get better with making my thumbnails. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, please make a good thumbnail, because you can have a good video, but if your thumbnail is not that good, then you're not gonna get views like that. So have a good thumbnail. The thumbnail is the only thing that a person gets to see before they actually click on your video. So it's basically judging a book by its cover. Apps that I use to make my thumbnails are Fonto. I recently started using PixArt, and for the actual picture of the thumbnail, I usually go into VS VSCO and I edit like the picture or whatnot how I want it to look. Okay, so now that we got everything out the way, moving on to the tips. So the first tip is be consistent. I mean, people always talk about be consistent, y'all. Like, I changed my uploading schedule to 2 times a week because I felt like I could push out more videos than 1 video a week. So I do suggest that you upload at least once a week, or you could do twice a week, or people do 3 to 4 times a week, or just 5 days a week. Like, if you want to do that, whatever works around your schedule. The minimum amount of videos that you should post a week is like 1. Be consistent, because consistency brings in audience. The second tip, use end screens and cards. That thing right there, that's a card. Use those give people more opportunities to watch your videos. So if I put an end card right there, then you could see like a video that's up on my channel that I'm suggesting for you to go watch. So you probably should go watch it, because yeah, putting cards give your viewers a better opportunity to watch more of your videos without actually going on your YouTube channel. Oh, end screens as well. When you use end screens, once again, it gives the viewers the opportunity to watch another video on your channel. So unless they watch to the end, if they don't watch to the end, then yeah. But using end screens give them the opportunity to subscribe and watch more videos from you. Some important apps that you guys could get when you start a YouTube channel are YouTube Studio. Obviously, that's where you see your analytics. That's when you, if you're uploading from your mobile device, you could import your thumbnail through there. You could edit everything related to your videos and whatnot. You have to have that app if you have a YouTube channel. You need it. It's a necessity. Next is YouTube Tracker. You could track how far are you from monetization. If you guys did not know, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in order for you to be monetized. So having YouTube Tracker is going to keep you on track as to how far you are from monetization. Next is subscriber count. You don't need that. You don't really need it, but you could get it if you want to. I have it just to have it because I just want to see like where my subscribers at, you know what I mean? And the last is TubeBuddy. If you guys want to know what TubeBuddy is, go watch my 5 things that I should know before starting a YouTube channel. I also went in depth about TubeBuddy. The third tip is optimization. Try your best to optimize your videos as best as you can. I did go into depth when I did my 5 things that I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel. I'm gonna put it right there. You should go watch it if you want a more in-depth explanation on what optimization is. But try your best to fill up those tag box, Try to put as many tags as possible so that you could actually rank in those tags. That's what I do. I try my best to fill up all 500 characters. And make sure you have a good thumbnail once again. What else is optimization? Oh, description box. Make sure your description box has the tags that you have in the tag box. So it's basically like when a teacher tells you to write a paragraph or whatnot using specific keywords. So you're gonna, in your description box, don't just put, oh yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. No, don't do that. Because if you look at videos that rank number 1, you're gonna see that they have a description box related to the video that they did. So when you're gonna write your description box, write a description about the video. So you're gonna include those tags that you used inside your description box. When you have more tags in your description box, this is also helping the algorithm in a way so that YouTube could actually know what your video is really about. The fourth tip, don't record a video like this. I thought it was obvious, but it's really people out here recording videos with their phone like this, like they're taking a freaking Snapchat video. Don't do that. Ooh, my hair looks kind of crazy. Don't do that, because I thought it was obvious, but people are slow like that. Don't be one of those, please, because once I see your video is freaking vertical, I'm clicking right off. No, don't do that. Record horizontally, like this. Don't record like this. Come on, think. The fifth tip, don't make your background music louder. Don't make your background music loud, period. I hate that. I really do. Like, why is your background music so loud and you're talking so low? Don't do that, please. Make sure you tone your background music to at least like 10, 15, 20-ish down there. Don't bring it up to 30. Like, don't do that. Keep it like at 10, 15, 5, whatever. I hate whenever background music is way too loud. No. The last tip is to cut out long pauses. If you're taking a pause, like you're trying to think about something, like you're like, please cut that out. People are gonna click out of your video if they see that you're not talking and you're taking a long ass pause. Cut that out, please. Like, come on, this is not Jeopardy. Did I miss anything else? Fuck, I missed something. Oh, another tip that I have for you guys is to use the back camera of your iPhone. No, not your iPhone, but use the back camera of your phone, because the back camera is always better than the front. I use the back camera for recording my videos. Like, I'm looking at the back camera right now. I do not use the front camera. Only time I do use the front camera is if I make a video with other people, just so that they can see themselves, because I feel like it's kind of weird if I'm doing a video with them and they can't see themselves. But yeah, use your back camera. Your back camera is the best quality. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And like I said, you should make a YouTube channel after you're done watching this video. What are you doing? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.